In the priestess process, we start with the new moon. It's the introduction process. We address what took place when we went from a young lady into a woman and what those circumstances were. Were you celebrated? Were you prepared when that first moon came? And what kind of trauma activated you as a woman? Because if we can clear that, and for me, I had a lot of trauma for my first moon. And from then on, I ended up with endometriosis. I would wrap myself around things because the pain was so bad. I would get hot flashes. I would be sick to my stomach. I'd throw up. That was like my every period. And lovely to work when you're having to deal with that kind of thing. And that very first weekend, after that, I had a period and it was all gone. So energetically, mentally, emotionally, and physically, that initiation, I called it, changed me on a cellular level. So that when I stepped on the Priestess Path initiation, which is the next weekend, I could set the intentions of what I wanted, and I was really able to integrate my divine feminine with the part of me that is a masculine energy. And we also look at tools to get through the process. We look at sacred marriage, which is the astrology piece, which is why I got on this path to begin with. And then we deal with a conscious death, sacred rebirth process, and then a complete emergence. And in through that process, we tell our stories. We look at our connection with the women in our lineage, and it just allowed me to completely fall in love with myself in a way that I have never known before. The way I loved myself as a priestess versus the way I loved myself as a human or a woman completely shifted in a way that I want for everybody on this planet. And that love, if we love ourselves first, we can fill up our pitcher and give the love from our overflow.